Now we are going to see about the topic is image animation using image listing VB.NET. First of all, we have to open the Visual Studio project window. Here, the project window will be displayed here. Choose the file menu, click that file, then choose the new. Then the right hand side, the project menu will be displayed here. Choose the project. The project dialog box will be displayed here. The default windows will be chosen here. Here the new application, Windows application will be created in a Visual Studio project layout. Then press the OK button. New project application will be displayed here. Okay. Then this is the form layout. This is the property layout. Now we have to design the image animation using image list in VB.NET program. Using the toolbox, choose the label box, then double click that tool. That label box will be pasted in a form layout. Then another one tool is timer. So click that tool. The timer will be pasted here. Then another one tool, image list. Okay, image list. So image list tool will be displayed here. Okay, then in this program, here three tools are utilized here. One is label, another one is image list, another one is timer. We have to choose the timer tool. In the right hand side of the window, the property window will be displayed here for timer one tool. The first property value will be enabled. So it has a default value as false. Now we have to change that value will be true. The interval value will be default as 100. Now we have to set the interval value as 1000. Okay. Next, choose the image list box. Okay, so the image list tool, in that tool, the right arrow mark will be displayed here. Click that arrow. The image list task dialog box will be displayed here. We have to set the image sizes 256, 256 because the default value will be 16, 16. So in that size, the images are not shown in proper view. So we have to set the value as 256, 256. Okay, and also change the image bit depth value as depth 16 bit. Okay, now here so many pictures files are added in an image list. So now we have to use the choose images link. So the click that link, the images collection editor dialog box will be displayed here. Press the add button. Some pictures files are located in a particular folder. I have to choose that images in that particular folder. Here 4 images are shown here. I have to use these images. So first of all, we have to select these images and press open button. So these 4 images are listed in an image list box. Okay. So now we have to add a new images additionally. Press the add button. So finally press OK button. The images are added in a image list box tool. Okay. Then now we have to create a link between label box and image list box. So we have to choose the label tool. The corresponding property of the label box will be displayed here. Now we have to size of a label box using the property as maximum size and minimum size. This value will be changed as 256, 256. Okay. 256, 256. Then we have to create a link between label box and image list. using the property as image list. So here drop down list box will be displayed here using the down arrow. So click that arrow. The image list one is contained here. So choose the image list one. This name is represented as an image list tool. Okay. Another property as image index. Here click the down arrow. Here the 4 images are listed in an image list box that will be listed out here. Now we have to choose the first of all which images will be displayed in a label box. Here I am choose that image is indicated as 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0 represents that image is located in a 0th index. Okay. So select it as the corresponding picture will be displayed in a label box. Okay. So in design view, only one picture is pasted in a label box, but 4 images are displayed in a label box. This is the aim of our program. So how it is possible? So some statements are pasted in a particular procedure. So, okay. So in coding layout, here whenever time working run, okay, whenever time is working on, the collected images are displayed in a image list box. Okay, so now we have to go to the design view, then choose the timer one tool, then press double click. Okay, in the corresponding coding statement will be displayed in here. The cursor point is located in a timer one underscore tick event. Okay, so here the conditional statement will be pasted here. That is if label one dot image index less than image list one dot images dot count minus one, then label one dot image index plus equal to 1, then else label one dot image index equal to 0. Okay, so this is the statement. Okay, so here the label one dot image index. So how to display the image in a label box using the property as image index. Okay, now the condition is represented as, so how many images are listed on in a image list box up to the last images that the images are displayed in a label box based on the condition. So that condition will be true. The listed images are displayed in a label box whenever timer is working on. Okay, then otherwise else, suppose the condition is false, the default image will be displayed in a label box. So these statements are represented as like that. Okay, then save this program using press the Ctrl S key. Then now we have to run this program using the start button or shortcut key, press F5. Okay, so here the green right arrow mark button will be shown here. Click that button. Here the animation will be worked here. Okay. Okay, the listed images are shown in randomizedly whenever the timer is run. Okay, so dear students, if you have any query, you have to discuss in a Google Classroom discussion forum. Okay, thank you. very much.